In the bustling ballroom of the Solaria Hotel, Mira Desai, known equally for her sharp wit and chronic bad luck with men, lost a dare to her friends. The dare was simple, stupid, and destined for disaster. The next man who talks to you gets a kiss. No excuses. Mira had laughed it off. Who would approach her during a charity gala filled with people far too absorbed in their own wealth to notice her? But the universe was notoriously fond of proving her wrong. While she stood near the balcony, trying to disappear into her sparkling silver dress, the doors opened, and the entire room stiffened. Alexander Radin had arrived. The Alexander Radin, the youngest self-made billionaire in the country, a man cloaked in rumors and fear. Some said he destroyed businesses with a smile. Others whispered he hadn't smiled in years. Mira froze. If there was anyone in this ballroom she did not want to speak to, it was him. But Alexander strode across the room, ignoring the crowd's nervous bows, heading straight toward the balcony, straight toward her. Mira tried to look away, tried to pretend she hadn't noticed him, but Alexander Radin was not a man easily ignored. He stopped beside her, leaning one elbow on the railing. "Crowded tonight," he said, his tone low, unexpectedly warm. Mira's heart stopped. That counted as speaking. Her friend's dare echoed violently in her mind. She swallowed. Alexander turned to her fully now, studying her with eyes far too perceptive. "Are you all right?" he asked. That made 2 sentences, 2 opportunities to run, but her feet refused to move. The ballroom behind them buzzed with tension. Everyone kept glancing over, fearful of catching the billionaire's attention. And yet here he was, casually talking to her. Mira's pulse hammered. If she didn't follow the dare, her friends would never let her live it down. If she did follow it, well, kissing Alexander Radin sounded like a great way to start a new life in a new country under a new name. But rules were rules, and maybe, just maybe, she was curious. Gathering all her courage, she whispered, "I owe you something because you spoke to me." Alexander raised a brow. "And what exactly do you owe me?" Mira stepped closer. Too close, and Alexander, for the first time in public memory, looked startled. She rose on her toes and pressed a soft, deliberate kiss to his cheek. The ballroom gasped as one. Alexander didn't move, didn't breathe. When she pulled back, her face burning, she stammered, "It was a dare. I swear I'm not insane." For one terrifying second, he said nothing. Then the billionaire everyone feared did the unthinkable. He smiled. Not a polite smile, not a smirk, a genuine, startled, quietly stunned smile. "A dare," he murmured, eyes still on her. "Then I owe your friends a thank you." Mira blinked. "Why?" Alexander straightened, offering her his hand. "Because that's the first honest moment I've had at one of these events in years." The room watched in stunned silence as the feared billionaire and the girl who dared kiss him walked back inside together. Rumor had it that night changed everything. For him, for her, and for everyone who'd ever believed Alexander Radin incapable of being softened by anything. Turns out all it took was a dare, and a kiss from the bravest stranger in the room.